What is up, guys? Welcome to the LCG Podcast. You know how we do each and every week. Now coming to you on Thursdays, 4 o'clock Eastern Time. Every Thursday, each and every week, bringing you some marketing knowledge. I'm Charles Ricky. This is Elio Piedra, or as I like to call him, Elio Mr. Fiesta Piedra, who's bringing the fun, the entertainment to you guys all over Gainesville, all throughout North Central Florida, each and every week. And, you know, we like to kick butt. Elio, how you feeling today?
Man, I am fired up. I am humble because today the topic is going to be awesome, man. And so I'm super excited. I feel good.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff going on today. And, you know, we always like to talk marketing news. We've been going a little bit, you know, different and just getting into different topics, different events, because we've broken down every topic now I think we can think of. We've had over... And it's got to be over 40 episodes of just content. You know, we've broken down digital stuff, email, geofencing, TV, billboards, print. I mean, we've talked about a lot of things. And now we're just having fun because we are lifestyle marketing, and that's what we're about. We bring marketing each and every week. And, of course, we're going to give a shout-out to our sponsors. First, we got B Print Design, Brian Epp up there, which, by the way, we got our new Meldon Law polos from OGO. We got, and then Elio's got his...
Wait a minute. No more clapping. No more clapping, ladies and gentlemen. Where is my polo from Meldon Law, Charlie?
You know, we're going to make that happen. I got to get you a polo from Meldon Law.
All right, let's get it.
That was made by Brian Epp, B Print Design. And, of course, you guys see a special there he's got going on, 24 shirts for $250, which is a pretty good deal. And one thing about Brian is he helps you with your logo, helps you get it vectorized, and helps you find a really good deal. We've been having some success over at Meldon Law comparing.
Yes.
We're not going to say names, but him versus some national vendors. And his prices are fantastic, and he's local. So make sure you shop local, which is very important.
Plus, he's going to help you to finalize the right design, the one that fits your need as a company. All right, all you got to do is just reach out to BPrint.
That's right. And speaking of local, another sponsor of ours, we got Remax Professionals, the most recognized brand in the world. And you guys know that Remax is helping you guys from Lake City to Gainesville and everywhere in between. Lake City to Gainesville, everywhere in between with all your real estate needs, whether it's land, house, apartment, I mean, whatever. They got you covered. Jeremy and Gary do a really good job. Their agents do a fantastic job. They have a huge team of agents. So, again, you know, we were harping last week about the Latin community. We were touching about Spanish, you know, heritage months and all that. And I know Remax has people in place to help the Latin community. So if you're Latino, if you're Hispanic and you don't know who to call Remax. They'll help you find your dream home and with someone bilingual that's going to make you feel comfortable along the way, which is really important.
Yeah, it is huge. And talking about someone bilingual, someone that has some Latin influence, and someone that has I will say has made such a tremendous impact in the North Central Florida community, not the Latin community, but the entire community. I would say communities and the business community, and so many businesses from different industries, but from his own industries, which is a long career in the radio industries. And today, main topic of the day is gonna be about the one and only Storm Roberts.
Yes, we are. You guys locally have seen in the tabloids and the headlines and the press releases. Storm is hanging it up after 35 years in the radio business. I mean, to put it in perspective, I'm 40 years old. As long as I've been alive, Elio, he's been doing. How old are you, Elio? I know you're a baby. We're not gonna give that out.
I just turned 30, man.
So look, Storm Roberts. You know, longer than Elio's been alive, and a little, you know, younger than myself. He's been doing radio for 35 years in this market.
That is awesome.
And you know, he is a huge friend of ours, huge friend of mine. And when I got to Odyssey, him and I clicked immediately. And when you click with someone and you see the passion they have, not only towards the clients, but for the community, it's really easy to sell that person. I had a really good job, fun time selling Storm Roberts to our clients. And he did a great job at endorsing, which we're going to get a little more endorsing later. But Storm kicked butt, man, for a lot of years. We can go numerous stories. I mean, from everything when the hurricane hit, when there was no power, him reading children's stories to the kids so they can go to bed at night when there was no power, no TV. I mean, this was years ago, but I've heard a tremendous amount of stories, and we're gonna dedicate today's show to Storm Roberts, and we wish him nothing but the best. And I know he's sipping on some wine somewhere.
Yeah,
you know,
Storm. If you are watching or you're gonna watch later, I am assuming. We respect you and we admire your work a lot. I personally had a blast. We're gonna talk about Storm for the entire rest of the second half of the show, but I just want to say before we jump into our marketing news is that I had a blast with Storm when I did Dancing with the Star with Dance Alive National Ballet. Shout out to them, by the way. Hey, Storm is awesome, and just he was on fire with us and having fun behind backstage and getting everybody fired up and happy about the whole event. He's a very unique human being and
well connected.
Yeah, so man, we love you, Storm. We love you. This is our humble tribute to you.
Yes,
and to your long career and the dedication and love that you have invest in our community. We're very passionate as well about our community and giving back. And I think it's the least that we can do. To just talk and admire who Storm is and what he have done. And his legacy. Yep. So, talking about marketing news, talking about being on fire. Now we need something to refresh.
So we love this segment, guys, because we like to bring you marketing news, and marketing news can be anything. It could be between certain actors, what they're doing, endorsing, endorsers such as Storm Roberts, just to digital news, just things that are going on in the marketing world that are current and that perhaps you might be able to take a nugget from and apply in your world or in your job or in your career or in whatever you got going on in your hobby. Because guys, we've told you many times, marketing is a plan, it's a strategy, and you can't just roll something out and hope it sticks. You need to think about it. You need to have analytics. You need to have a plan. You need to have a budget. There's so many things that go into play. And little nuggets can help you throughout along the way. So let's get right into it, Elio.
Yes.
As
I was mentioning, we need something to refresh. So Coca-Cola.
Refresh. There you go. So this first story, speaking of refreshing, is they are refreshing their brand, Elio.
Really?
Yep. So they are changing their branding image. The last time that Coca-Cola did this was 5 years ago. So, they've changed the logo a few times, but the last one was 5 years ago. And what's going on here is, Elio, they are basically doing a campaign because what's going on in the world. There's a lot of anger, tension. There's a lot of a split. I mean, the pandemic has caused a lot of stress.
No, that's not true. That's not
true. So the campaign is called One Coke Away from Each Other. One Coke Away from Each Other. They're trying to call it real magic, right? And they're basically saying that we are one Coke away from each other. So you see a lot of the cheers.
Yeah.
They want to bring people together using Coca-Cola, and they want to bring together certain moments that you would drink Coca-Cola to bring people together. So it's a feel-good campaign, and they're changing out their logo and basically doing a really fun thing that's going to embrace the community, hopefully try to bring everyone together, and let's be real, sell more Coca-Cola in the process.
Yeah, I haven't drank Coca-Cola in a long time, and just because I just trying to watch out with what I bring into my body and all of that. But here's the thing, Charlie, you know what I'm thinking? Every time that now I see Coca-Cola passing by, even from far away, I just think about Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's true. We remember we did that story. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but it had a positive impact on Cristiano. I don't know about Coca-Cola, but on Cristiano,
Correct. But now you remember the brand. So, it's recognizable to you. Now, mind you, you're not going to drink Coca-Cola because I know you're getting buff in the gym and you're working out. And
16 and a half, baby.
There you go, baby.
I am aiming for 18 and that's it. I don't want any more than that.
By the way, not that Coca-Cola is not going to help you get those pythons. Please, we don't want Coca-Cola sending us a cease and desist. But no, seriously, it's obvious. It's obvious that Coca-Cola is not the healthiest of drinks, but it's one of the most tasting things ever. People love Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola knows that. So they want to do now something with the story to embrace the human connection, get people closer, And that imagery, Elio, that you're going to start seeing is about union. And I know it's only one commercial, man, but if they can move a few people by doing that, that's a win.
Yeah, no, that is awesome.
So we always like to, Elio, take a little topic away from this for our listeners, for our fans. Don't be afraid to refresh your brand, right, Elio?
Yep.
Like it's okay to switch. If you don't like the way your brand looks because you designed it 3 years ago, Elio, no one said you have to not change it, right?
Yep. I just think that it's important that you believe in the change that you are about to make. Because don't do it just because somebody else is saying that you have to, because maybe that somebody is not believing in your brand as you actually do. So you need to make sure that you believe in your brand so you can actually see the results and believe in that change. And the other thing is that be open to new ideas. Be open to take risk. You got to take the risk. But right now it's a little different. This is a special situation because Coca-Cola, it is established, solid, big enterprise. So I think Coca-Cola is like, come on. I mean, you see Coca-Cola and you know who they are.
Correct. They've done a good enough job that if they do a rebrand, it might not change you so much.
Yeah.
But you might be like, oh, look at that. It's no longer the Polo Bears or it's no longer the Clydesdales or Budweiser.
Yeah.
They have this going on. It might pique some interest. I mean, look, Remax Professionals. We spoke to Gary. That balloon, that logo for Remax is the most recognized logo on planet Earth.
Yeah.
And they've changed that logo numerous times throughout the years. And that's a big company. So even they are willing to embrace change because it's what needs to be done. I mean, look at Meldon Law at our logo. We now have the Gators brand on our logo, which we are extremely excited about. And, that was a risk. And right, that was a risk. That's an investment, but it's one that has so far paid off for us. We're excited about it, and it's a partnership that we are proud of, that we can move forward with it. So, guys, change is good. Embrace change, and if you need to change your brand, go for it.
Yeah, and talking about Coca-Cola, if you have a Coca-Cola in your hand, you need something to eat. And as a matter of fact, we have a company that they do some good tacos. No better than Felipe's Taqueria. I got to shout out to my people from Felipe's Taqueria. Felipe's Taqueria in Naples, in New Orleans. So, by the way, leave a comment below. I want you guys to comment right now, and I want you to tell me, when was the last time that you were drinking Coca-Cola?
I like that.
And you're going to tell me also if you saw the last brand of the most recent brand. I want you to tell me that. Leave a comment below. Let's talk about the Taco Bell. What do you think, Charlie?
So check it out, Taco Bell and is Taco Bell. Elliot, we've talked a lot about different brands getting into the digital world, right? Do you know what Discord is? The chat Discord?
Yep.
So Taco Bell is now creating their own Discord.
Oh, wow.
So people can go chat about different things, different topics, and about Taco Bell. And what they're doing, Elio, to get you on the Discord is they're giving you free tacos.
Wow.
They're giving you free tacos.
Hold on. I gotta give you a fact. That's what I love.
So this we like to come with relevant information, and this one's a little outdated. It was for October 4th, not too old, which was National Taco Day, Elio. Yeah. And what they did was on their digital platform, they put down there the QR code, right? Yeah. They put QR codes. They did Discord. They went into other Discords and started giving tacos to people in other Discords. So what they're doing is embracing the digital platform, and they're saying, if you want a free taco, find us on one of our digital platforms. Whether it be going on our website and doing the QR code on your phone, or jumping into one of our Discords, we're going to give you free tacos, or just embracing the brand on their digital platform. Elio, we know digital is king, right?
Yeah.
It's taking over. Taco Bell wants to do everything they can to get their people, their fans, to their digital platform. By doing that, they're going to give you a free taco. And now, if you have a good experience, it's all about the experience. Now you might join the Discord every now and then, or now you might go on the website to see what Taco Bell's got going on. And more importantly, now that you're in the algorithm on the hamster wheel, they can serve you ads.
Yeah, but you know what? What is funny, and by the way, hi to Evelyn Ricky. She's connected. Yay. Thanks for being here, for all of your support. You know what? It's funny. When Gary Vee came out with the community app, that is still going on. Yep. I think it's going pretty well. I am not there, but there is millions of people that they do. That they are. A lot of people were criticizing Gary Vee about creating their own, his own ecosystem. And now I see all these big companies, because they have the budget to do it. Now they are also doing it because, hey, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. And it is just very interesting how digital media is being integrated more and more and more with other type of media. And we're always talking about blended media campaigns. So it's I would say under that umbrella of media.
So I want to challenge our sponsors. I want to challenge myself and Meldon Law. I want to challenge Brian Knapp. I want to challenge Gary Remax and Elio, yourself at Fiesta Media. What can we do to make that experience better online? Should we put a QR code where you go out, get the QR code, and maybe you give something away, or that enters you into a raffle?
Yes.
I mean, think about it. What can we do to get people onto your website? By the way, Meldon Law just launched a brand new website. Nice. Go on meldonlaw.com and check it out. It is gorgeous. There's my little plug in there. But no, seriously, guys, what we want you to get out of this story is, how's your digital experience? How's your website? What are you doing for people to be able to maybe get a free product or get a discount through your digital platform? Giving that print coupon still kind of works, but it's old school. People got their phones, they got their tablets. They're going to a bus now and they're doing QR code. They're going to a storefront. Is that on your website? Is that on your landing page? Is it on your Facebook page? Because if they engage, they win something free. Now they might go on every now and then. And again, you guys know how the algorithm works. Get them to like your page. Get them to go on your website. Get them to have a good experience, and you'll always have them in that wheel.
Awesome.
Love it.
Alrighty, so now we are gonna go to our next.
So this is fun. This is fun because so Johnny Walker is confident. So they want to throw confidence back into the campaign, urging to return to bars. Elio, have you been to the bar lately? When's the last time you walked into a bar?
I don't remember.
So we were at the game. We were hanging out at the Meldon Law Fan Fest, which, by the way, guys, was a success. We killed it, man. Oh, yeah, love it. Sasha said hi. Meldon Law Fan Fest was a success. The line was amazing. We were giving out swag. People were spinning the wheel.
I saw that picture. That was insane.
Bro, it was a really, really good time. You know what I mean?
And around the entire block. Wow.
It was around the entire block. So, people were confident of going to the Gator game. Let me tell you, Elio, the confidence is back in Gainesville. So we actually checked out, the social, and the bar was packed, man. And Elio, I think people are walking into the bar. So what Johnny Walker wants to do is they're doing a campaign. Basically, it's called Keep Walking. Keep walking. Do you know the Johnny Walker logo? Yeah. It's the guy with the cane, and he's walking. Yeah. So they're doing a Keep Walking campaign, right? That's going to be on multi-channel, and the effort is to basically inspire people to confidently head back to the bar. So when you see now commercials on TV, by the way, I got to ask you this. We've broken a bunch of stories here on the LCG podcast. Remember the Subway one about Tom Brady?
Yes.
Now you're seeing the commercials. Tell me you haven't seen the commercials, no?
Yep.
What's cool about it is we've kind of been ahead of a lot of stories on the LCG podcast, and then they roll out on TV or they roll out on radio, and I'm like, ooh. We announced that literally when it happened. So this is another one that awesome. That they want you to keep walking. And the Elio, they want you to keep walking right to the bar.
Exactly. They want you to go back to normal, go back to fun, and just getting people closer as well as we'll keep dealing with COVID. That I think it's been getting better, slightly better every day. Yeah. So that's my perception. I don't have any numbers. I don't know about. Just leave a comment below. If you are watching, what do you think? COVID's been getting better?
Yeah, but I mean, why I wanted to share this story is because what a slick way, right? To keep walking. I mean, what a cool way without, it's not up front. There's no masks. They're not telling you to it's just a way to say, keep walking and keep walking to the bar. Go have a good time. Get out, get social. Throw that confidence back into your night. And while you're there at the bar, have a Johnny Walker.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good message behind hey, we got to keep moving forward. keep walking. We got to keep moving forward, because there is a say that no matter what, keep moving, all right? Keep moving, keep doing things, stay busy, stay focused. But most importantly, keep walking, you know? I don't know if it's to the bottom of, I would say, go to the work or to your projects or whatever, but keep walking.
I mean, I just think that such a big company, you know, like this company, Diageo, right? That they're willing to spend a lot of money to do a campaign that's motivational to get people back out there. I mean, we've talked to you guys about a bunch of campaigns that are just trying to push people to get back out. Not that they're being irresponsible. They want you to make a good decision, but they are also telling you that if we got your back, you need to get out there too. And I just think it's a cool thing, and I think that a lot of companies are backing up society and saying, hey, look, in a very comfortable, safe way, get back out there. It's going to be okay. And like you said, Elio, so far so good.
Yeah, and as we keep talking about, keep walking, keep evolving, keep creating, and keep impacting, we're gonna actually get to the main topic of the day, which is about our star, the start of this show, which is Storm Roberts. And you know, when I see, you know, this picture on the screen, as you guys probably are seeing as well, the first thing that comes to my mind is a Les Brown motivational speaker, Les Brown quote that says, "We all should be ashamed, feel ashamed to leave this world without making a major impact to humankind." And I think that when I see Storm Robert, I see impact, I see community, I see involvement, I see giving, you know, the power of giving. And you know, that's why Storm is I will say loved by, you know, by our community, by so many people, not only here in Gainesville, but people around that have been enjoying, you know, his voice, his charisma, his personality for so long. What do you think, Charlie?
You know, Elio, I've been in Puerto Rico, I've been in Miami, I've been in Gainesville, I've been in many different markets that have different talents, different personalities when it comes to TV or radio. I've never seen anyone that dedicates so much time and compassion towards what they're doing, whether it's, I'm not going to miss any event, any dinner, I'm going to make sure I shake everyone's hand. You know, does Storm like that? Yes, he personally likes that. But does it help the brand and what he's trying to do? Yes.
As well.
If you don't like meeting people, right, you could be the talent on the biggest radio station, biggest TV network, right? But if you don't like doing that, it's going to show. And you might be the talent while you're on your media platform, but it's not going to show when you're in person. And with this dude right here, it shows when he's in person. It's shown over the years. I mean, dedication. He shaved his head one time. I mean, the things he's done for different charities and events is amazing. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, Elio, I think any endorser out there could look at Storm and just take a piece of that and make themselves better, because this dude has done it right for 35 years. I haven't met anyone to do it better. And it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to sell him, to work with him for, you know, 6 years.
Yeah. I might be right, but I mean, I might be wrong, but I think Storm has a little bit of Latin or some influence.
Tiene Latino,
like
por
Puerto
supuesto.
Rican.
Puerto Rican, yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Because I remember that we started exchanging some, like, few Spanish words in Spanish. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it.
Yeah.
He's been in Miami. I mean, he knows the Hispanic community. He knows how to engage, and he's not afraid to. He's not afraid to get out there and put himself out there. I think that's Elio, you do that very well. You get out there and you put yourself out there, which is really important. And Elio, everyone's seen you in this market, you know, for some time doing your thing, going around, you give effort, and Storm has been doing that for 35 years.
Yeah.
You know, he's had a big platform in KTK to help him do that. Him, Chris Malone have had a great morning show for years. But Storm really has pushed the envelope when it comes to endorsements. So, you know, going back into the topic of the day is, guys, is someone out there that could be your perfect endorser? That could be your perfect ambassador? They could be your perfect cheerleader? I mean, endorsements come in many different ways. There's many different styles. There's many different ways to do it. And I think if you find someone that really embraces your brand, helps move the brand, move the needle, and becomes a true ambassador, never let them go, guys.
Yep. Yeah. And now, let me tell you something. now it doesn't mean that because now Storm is retiring, he can't be endorsed by someone else. I don't know if he wants to, because I want him to enjoy retirement, but he doesn't have to be present. You know what I'm saying? So, because sometimes when you are leaving, you actually become stronger. Your brand becomes stronger and remarkable for so many other businesses. So it's putting now. That's interesting. My right.
Yeah.
So now I wanna challenge Storm. If you are watching this at some point, Storm, leave your comment below. Would you be willing to keep supporting, endorsing another businesses, and if the business community is watching? Would you like Storm to endorse your business and keep promoting, even if he's far away in the mountains or drinking some wine or whatever? Hey, Storm, we got to talk about this.
By the way, if you're a wine company out there, that's your guy. That guy right there, that's your guy. I'm not going to take an agency fee, but call me and I'll put you in the right connection. I'll make that happen.
No, Storm, we are almost getting to the marketing tip of the day, but much love, much admiration and respect. I personally really admire, and I have learned a lot from you, and you are awesome human being, and I really appreciate the time that we spent together at Dance Live National Ballet Gala, and we need to get some cigars soon to celebrate your retirement as well here at the LCG Podcast. And most importantly, Charlie, and you I want to put all the pressure on you to make this happen.
I know what you're saying.
Yes. We need to have the one and only here, man.
Storm, when you watch this, I know you're going to watch this probably tonight over some wine. When you get back in town, we're going to have you on. You're going to be sitting right here. We're going to make that happen. We're going to be sharing some stories. And that's what we're about, guys. We're about marketing. That's a good segue to wrap up. We like to keep it half hour, short, tight. We're all busy. We got a lot going on. So, Elio, should we hit him with the marketing tip?
Marketing tip of the day, guys, before we wrap up. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first. So just on the topic of Storm, we've talked about endorsements, so we're not going to go crazy into it. But the marketing tip of the day is find yourself a brand ambassador, right? That might have a little status in the community, and have a conversation on how you can do a campaign to make your brand better. It might be 1, 2, or 3 activations. It might be an annual endorsement. Whatever that may be, find someone in town, sports person, talent, media, chef, there's a dancer. There's so many ways you can go with this. Find yourself an ambassador, have a conversation, and get your brand going, guys, because marketing never stops. We are lifestyle marketing here at the LCG Podcast. Elliot, what do you got?
No, actually, I was. You don't believe. You probably won't believe me, but I was thinking exactly the same thing. That you need to find the right partner, the right endorser that can represent your brand and your business the right way. Because you know why I said the right ambassador, as you are saying, because if you find someone that it might be well known, but it doesn't have the energy, the passion, doesn't even believe in your business.
Correct.
Doesn't even believe. Imagine now Coca-Cola endorsing Cristiano Ronaldo that doesn't even drink Coca-Cola.
Exactly.
It doesn't even make sense.
Exactly.
So that's why what you just said, I was thinking about that, finding the right ambassador so you guys can grow together and support each other. Most importantly, because I am sure that Coca-Cola, it is endorsed. Someone that is endorsed by Coca-Cola is drinking Coca-Cola. At least for the commercial.
At least for the commercial. They're not moving it away.
Exactly. So that's our marketing tip of the day. So take it away, Charlie.
Yeah. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. You know how we do each and every week, a Thursday, 4 o'clock. We're going to be bringing you some marketing love, some knowledge, some tips, as we did this week. And we want to give a shout out, say bye to our sponsors. Of course, Meldon Law, the only injury law firm of the Florida Gators.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, Remax Professionals, doing everything related with the real estate from Lake City to Gainesville and everywhere in between. Remax killing it. And of course, Brian Knapp with B Print and Design, getting us our swag and our apparel. If you guys need apparel, please reach out to Brian Knapp at B Print. And of course, this dude right there, Elio Piedra with Fiesta Media, who's not only bringing this podcast to life, but a bunch of other podcasts around town, a bunch of people that have dreams that are making it happen through Fiesta Media. So, guys, we'll see you next Thursday. Make sure to like, put a comment, share. Storm, once you watch this, show some love. We're going to have you on the show. And we'll see you guys next week. We are LCG Podcast. We're out. Peace.
Peace.